A sessions court in Kolkata will announce its verdict in the brutal Arjikar rape and murder case where a second-year postgraduate trainee doctor was raped and killed after completing her night shift at the city's Arjikar Medical College and Hospital. The horrific crime led to nationwide outrage and protest. Remember, while many have alleged the involvement of others, so far no evidence of that has emerged. The CBI, which is investigating the case, has filed a charge sheet against one accused, Sanjay Roy, who was arrested by the Kolkata police a day after the horrific crime. The trial has now been completed and the court will announce its verdict this afternoon. My colleague Saurabh joins us with more details. Saurabh, we're learning that the verdict by the Sessions Court is set to take place around noon today. The parents of the victim will also be present at the court for the verdict. What can we expect from today?
Well, this is the the trial against Sanjay Roy, which has concluded. Now, he is the main accused. Remember, he was arrested a day after the incident by the Kolkata police. The investigation was handed over later to the CBI, but the evidence gathered against him is quite strong. And, there is, of course, physical evidence, there is electronic evidence, there is also material evidence, there is forensic evidence, all of which have been mentioned and presented in court during the trial. Now, of course, this was an in-camera trial, which means that, it was not accessible to the public or to the media, given the sensitive nature of the case and given that it's a sexual assault case, rape and murder. So, obviously, it was an in-camera trial, but the trial has concluded and, of course, the court will pass its verdict. However, there's been a lot of surround sound on this case as well. And that's something that obviously has been discussed in detail. The possible involvement of others, allegations of that nature have been raised. However, no concrete evidence has emerged to support those theories. And the CBI says it's still investigating, the part of the destruction of evidence, but it has not filed a charge sheet when it comes to the destruction of evidence charge, which is why, the officer in charge of the Tala police station at that time, who was arrested on that very charge of destruction of evidence, has been given bail. So at this point, it seems, at least as far as the evidence that's there in the public domain and in the charge sheet that Sanjay Roy was the accused, against him the trial has concluded. And of course, the court will pronounce its verdict this afternoon.